The homeless Disney resort taken over by criminals in Orlando. Tourists aren't welcome here. What? Dude, homeless people are crazy these days. They have the audacity to do anything. They don't give a fuck.
Last time we came here, we got chased out.
Oh shit, they're running here. They're running. They're running, bro. This ain't no joke, actually.
I hear the generator going.
What, we got a generator for electric?
Look at that. This is so freaking insane.
Dude, I love homeless encampments, to be honest with you.
Oh man, guys, I cannot believe we are back here. We are at the Orlando Sun Resort, and I got my friend Junior with me, because I am not going in here alone. Last time I came here, I was with Adam the Woo, but he is no longer with us today.
Before we continue, we want to take a moment to remember Adam the Woo, someone who inspired so many to explore and document places like this. His passion for adventure and storytelling will never be forgotten.
Now, if you have not seen my last video, we were taken by storm by the homeless that live back here because I took my drone and accidentally filmed people scrapping and stealing out of the place. They ended up taking their dog and sicking us. That was with Steve Ronan and Adam the Woo.
Someone tries to stick their dog on me? I'm sorry, like, I love dogs,
somebody was
but...
shot and killed not that long ago.
So today we will redeem ourselves by exploring more of the resort and even talking to some of its residents.
The government here don't care about this place. The locals don't care about this place. They let everyone just sit here and do whatever they want. It is 100% true. There's no signs for no trespassing. There's no fence around this place. It is literally no rules. It is called no man's land. That's what I'm calling it.
But there's a catch. The Orlando Sun Resort isn't the closest place to Disney anymore, but it used to be, and this is how it all started. The Orlando Sun Resort opened in the early 1980s during a massive tourism boom in Orlando. Just over a decade after Disney World first opened in 1971, millions of visitors were flooding into the area every year. Hotels like this were built fast, cheap, and as close to the parks as possible. By the 1990s, this place was fully operating, catering to families looking for an affordable stay just minutes from Disney. But by the early 2000s, everything started to change. Newer resorts, bigger chains, and on-property Disney hotels began taking over. Places like this couldn't keep up.
How many of you guys been there?
By the late 2000s, the Orlando Sun Resort shut down for good. And like many abandoned places in Orlando, it didn't stay empty.
Now, obviously you learned the history about this place. I think it's so crazy that all this is happening right here, or did happen, right only a half a mile from Disney. Let's get inside and see if we can try to talk to some homeless people, ask them what it's like to live here, and just see all the camps, and also just go through the parts we missed because we were chased out. As we're coming up to our first sign,
stuff is
it
so
says
cool.
UPS. So is someone scrapping here and they have a whole mail address here? I don't, honestly, I really don't know, bro. Like, honestly, there is no rules here.
That's hilarious. They got an Amazon Prime account. What are they like, Twitch streamers or something? That'd be hilarious. They got Starlink going.
When I was chased out, it was no joke. I mean, everything still looks the same here.
You want to know something funny? I didn't find out that he got chased by a dog until we parked, which is, you know what?
Yeah,
it's funny.
That's
really
great.
true. I was like, hey, you want to come out to this place? I need help filming. I did not tell him I was chased out by homeless or the dog. I probably should have said that. I probably should have said that. But
and the guy they
he's
met
good.
last time was shot and killed.
We're good. Look at this, dude. All the beds are just chucked right here. Damn. I mean, we're gonna keep moving in here. What I want to do this time? Oh my God, no! Look, USPS. Someone has a mailing address here, bro.
USPS.
This can't be real.
It's real.
I'm scared of looking at. All right. So how is that possible? Is it like squatters' rights? Like,
Chat,
did
that's
that really
crazy.
happen
You guys
here?
ever been to a place like this?
I don't know. The whole goal of this video.
When we were kids, there was this old abandoned like military launch site. Like you had to sneak up past this person's house. They had lights that would turn on real bright, and then hop this super tall fence. And like they had like chemical manufacturing lines and like little wash stations and stuff. It was disguised like a school, but there were like outposts and like all sorts of military shit hidden in the trees and stuff. And then like these big flooded like rocket silos that would pop up and like defend America during the Cold War. Crazy.
And what I'm trying to do is to go through the places I missed, but I want to interview people here. I want to ask them what it's like to be here, to live here, and what's going on here. Are they getting kicked out? Like, this is where I was running and the people were chasing me from behind. Don't know if they're explorers or not, but I'm not gonna go up to them. I'm just gonna do my own thing still. Here, 6 months ago till now, it's a lot more overgrown.
I mean, the trees are nice, right?
But we still have the convention words
It's a
on the
cool
center.
place to live.
Reminds me of that Walking Dead vibe we talked about. We say that like every video. So nothing too different. Still looks like the same setup. Maybe even worse though. A lot more trash has been thrown into the driveway than last time I was
Fuck the
here.
windows. Fuck the railing.
I mean, there are chairs and
the wires
drapes
probably all stripped
hanging
out
from
of
the
the
second floor.
building.
And again, this was all huge glasses, like glass windows.
It's still
All right, we're now pushing through the convention center. And like I said, guys, if you are new and you're watching this for the first time and you did not
Tires
see
to
my
burn.
recap videos or the first one here, this
Old
Disney
buffets.
resort was nothing like when I first came here about, I think it was 7 years ago. Someone's ditching all their tires and junking them here.
That's
it's
hilarious.
absolutely freaking nuts.
Some business owners just dumping it illegally.
Let's go through, bro.
Pure tree service, great place to go, right?
Whoa. It looks more open from when I was here. Like something collapsed. It looks even worse than last time.
Shit. Dude, it's not
The
gonna
ceiling
take that
was
long.
all
Like
up.
the society
Everything was
collapses. Like eventually we'll
Donald,
strip
Mickey,
the
Goofy
buildings, like melt it
was
down,
on the
make shields
wall
and swords
still.
and stuff once we run out of
Posters of,
bullets. And,
you know, flags around the
you know,
world.
like everything's
was
just
all
gonna
here
collapse and fall apart
when
over
I was
time.
here the first time.
Stone
And now
structures
it's
will last,
all
caves will
destroyed.
last.
And bro, I can't even believe it. I really can't. And that's why I'm back here.
Concrete
It's
foundations
just
will be there.
so insane to me. I had to come back again. This is probably the first time I've ever revisited a place for the third time.
Don't make me a deppy. That's what I was looking for.
That this was a place, you know,
Chat,
for
would you do
entertainment
this?
and
I think
memories
it's
and
kinda cool.
families and
Fun place
people
to go
from
walk
all over the
around,
world
right?
came here. And
Be
it
on
got
your toes though, someone
totally
knows you're there.
neglected
Guaranteed.
and destroyed. I remember seeing this. I mean, I don't know how many people would come back after being chased out, but I'm back here. Adam the Woo said, and he was serious. Adam was like, I'm never coming back here again. So I was like, I want to get to the new spots. So that's what we're going to do. Orlando Sun Souvenirs. Oh, that's fresh. That's the souvenir shop.
Dude, there's
of the
also this giant mansion. It looks like a P. Diddy mansion out in, like, down this hill. Huge. Like, everything was just left and abandoned. A giant mansion, never sold. And the city was just going to destroy it, like turn it into a public park or something.
actual gift shop to the hotel property, not Disney. Jeez, this was an upstairs? Hell no.
If the
Yeah, there's
ceilings
a
go
lot
out
of
to
illegal
the
stuff
stairs,
that
are
goes on
insane.
here. I mean, the fact that the cops and everyone gave up is crazy.
Wow.
I mean, I guess if you're here, you're kind of asking for trouble anyways. But the fact is, if something happens, you're not getting out. Dude, there is. He's scrapping everything, bro. I swear he's just taking shit. Let's go up to him and see what he's doing. Should we try? Be like, hey, dude, what's up? I want to get the story. Yeah, because these are where some of the people live. This is what I wanted to get.
Dude, we're in Florida. What if he has a gun, bro?
I wasn't thinking of
He
that.
definitely
either.
has
So there's
one.
a generator in the back that's running. It's not this guy. Dude, this is freaking crazy. Look, he called it the house. The house. I mean, for all I know, this is probably just a stolen car, dude. Let's be real.
Yeah. They're not going to go looking in there for it.
So I never been on this side already. There's tennis courts and other things in the back I wanted to see. I never got to it. Oh, I think we're coming up. Dude, okay, I know where we are. This is where I was with my drone, with the guy with the, this is where I seen the people stealing. It was right here. The guy and his dog was right here. That's where the noise is coming from. All right, I'm gonna have to put my camera down.
We carefully moved around the sound of the generator. So I kept my camera down just to be a little less intrusive if we bump into someone face to face.
All right, we're coming up now. A guy in a motorcycle. This is like a camp. That's why I was saying I've never seen anything like this.
Hey, I'll call you back.
Hang
I'm
on.
streaming right now.
Holy shit. This is them with the generators in here. So we just passed their neighborhood. They're all talking in there, but I didn't want to bother them unless they came out.
Dude, that's kind of eerie. They're all talking and echoing back and forth. Whoa. What were they talking about, bro? Come on now. You had to eavesdrop, right?
But holy shit.
I'll be looking
This is where we got last time. Everyone is still here, but it's way more advanced now. Like, people have way more things here. This is where we were, I think, the first pool out of the 5 that I miss, or 4.
You stock that like a little
And
fish
look at all
pond.
the
That'd be
different
hilarious.
carriages and, you know, whatever people are stealing and taking, making their own makeshift houses.
So much
You gotta make
trash.
do with what you got, and that's what they're doing.
Exactly.
It is an 8-foot pool. It's sick.
No, it's his insane vibe, dude. The guy has a whole motorcycle. A whole motorcycle. He's saving all his money, his rent money. He doesn't even have to do that. He just pays for his shit. It's kind of nuts, dude. I love it.
I
So
wonder if they
different.
found out a way to tap
we're
into
we're
the
gonna keep
water
hitting
and the
other areas,
electricity thing.
and maybe we'll find
gotta
some
be a way to
people
do
that
it,
are
right?
like worthy, that like safe enough. All right, so we
Master
won't go.
valve
Yeah,
or
we won't go.
whatever.
All right, we're not gonna go near that dog.
It was like your buddy from last
After
time.
hearing that dog bark at us, we decided to head over to the side we never explored.
Why do I think that? Hey, leave him, leave him. I think that's the same freaking dog
It's gotta
from
be,
the last
bro.
time. I really do, actually. Yeah, because this is where I flew my drone, where I flew it over, found them taking it and, you know, doing illegal stuff, and so on. This is where we got caught, and the dog was like right here.
That's so
with Adam
funny. You
and
fly a drone
Steve.
right up behind them. They're like,
So
they're
many
like,
times.
oh, fuck that. Chase you down with a dog.
Yeah, this was like the convention center.
Some people just need to be
Just like
locked
the
up.
dining
Using
room
a dog
halls and-
for battle. It's not Pokemon, bro.
You know, where they would rent out big rooms for corporations and events. That's trashed. Quiet. It's like
You have
besides
an
us.
underground rave in there.
Once you leave those areas,
Found a way to bring electricity, and that's
absolutely nothing, bro. It's like The Last of Us, right? This might bring us into like another homeless area.
Just build a portable Tesla wall. You can do it.
I never got to really explore inside them. The people scrapping for metal are
Yeah,
good.
taking pipes.
To dig under here and grab that takes so much work.
Yeah.
They took every last bit of this place. It's another pool. This one's way more cleaner than the last one.
Way more cleaner. Sorry, guys. Grammar for me. It just
And the
drives me
buildings here on
nuts.
this side are pink.
Fucking algae.
Oh yeah. Yeah, down there there's a turtle. I don't think you guys can see him.
He's buried himself.
Yeah, he just buried himself in the nasty stuff.
It shows how much dirt and
Gross.
I'm surprised he's not getting sick.
It's
Here
got
was
like
the hot
amoebas
tub.
and stuff
This
in
one
it, guys.
actually
You
has
fall
no
into
water
something
in it
like
at
that
all.
anywhere, like
And it's not filled up with
eat your
trash.
brain in a couple
I
days.
think we'll
you're
just keep
done,
going around
dead.
this
Game
side.
over.
Actually pretty. Like you got the pink
careful.
building, so you got some color. You got the vines growing all over this.
That
Makes
looks
it
pretty
feel
sick.
like it's like magical and weird in a way. But this was like the old like welcome sign here with like maybe the pool hours.
Zombie apocalypse, bruh.
Anything. It's cool in its own way here. Here was the layout of this area. We were in this area of the pool. That's the pool we were at. So that means there's no pool here, just woods. You know, a vending machine, ice, the hibiscus sign.
People are so
I mean, why I'm not going inside
uncivilized.
the
Why would
rooms
you
is
tag
because
the
right on the
hibiscus?
outside, you
Tag
can just
next
walk
to
right
it, you
into them.
fucking
So I'll show you what
dope.
some look like from here. Very standard. These look safe to go into, so we'll head inside a few just to show you. But it's such a weird, crazy layout to see this like this. You know, you can see the lamp still here, the mattresses. We're walking right in. It is wild to me. Posters still on the wall, the frames. After, you know, so many years abandoned, the fact that they're still on the walls are insane to me. I mean, they scrapped everything. They rip open the parts out of the TVs to get their money.
What?
It's insane what they did.
Yo, you guys like commercials? I fucking hate them, but I'm not paying $75 a month for YouTube Premium. You feel me? Sorry. How you guys doing today, 4 viewers? What up? What up? What it do?
There are so many tires here. Like, everywhere we go. It's probably one tire shop that just ditched all their tires.
Yep.
And they just keep filling them.
Definitely.
Jesus. Talk about illegal dumping.
The map to make this easier. This is the main area we were first at. This is the guys in the motorcycle, the big camp. And then we just got done this one right here. And now we're gonna go to the very last one at the end here and explore that.
This guy has a full-on house on the second floor over here. Clearly. Those look almost like they're burned out. This one I think caught on fire. The ones we're going to next. The truck was right here. The truck's gone though. And before, I don't know where they went, but I want to go check out what this is. This is the other part of the area we've never been to either. I want to see. Up here, you're gonna bike pedal. I'm gonna walk inside here and see what's going on. Let's hope there's no dogs at this one though. Again, we're back at where the guy is with the generator. Might not be able to cross here. Too much vegetation. I'm in shorts. I mean, yeah, maybe we could cut through this one. Yeah, this one's so bad. Look at this.
Wow.
Funny enough, people definitely live in that one. That one's like gated off for like a pet. Oh, there's a guy. Should I ask him? Hang on. All right. There he is for some text. I'm gonna leave my camera recording. Hang on. How's it going? Question. I was wondering if I could like interview you to learn what it's like to be here. I have $20 I could give you. Just wonder if I could like just ask random questions and what it's like to be here or what you've seen here. Is that okay? Am I able to, is it okay if I film it or no? I'm doing a story on the place. Yeah. You're cool with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you, man. So my name's Josh. I pretty much seen this place and it's all run down, abandoned, but I noticed a lot of people are like living here and making a community out of it. So I was wondering like, how did it start?
I guess it was an abandoned hotel and people, you know, it was a lot cheaper to save money by living here.
Yeah, I noticed that. And prices have been going up a lot since COVID and rent. So, and you got this like super cool bike.
Thank you.
So it's like, you guys get to just stay here for free. You save money and
Save money.
that's so sick.
Yeah.
I noticed your bike. I was like, well, this is really sick. This guy has a sick bike out here.
Yeah. We try to keep it clean and try to keep things nice, you know. We could deal with the, you know, we got a generator for electric.
Okay.
You know,
I hear the generator going.
all the time.
That is so cool. Wait, so is there like AC in there?
There's no AC. We have 2 fans going.
2 fans?
There you go.
Is there, how many people are living here?
In this whole community?
Yeah.
Just in my place.
Well, how about your place and the community?
My girl live here.
Okay. And then what about around?
There has to be at least 30 people.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. I know there's a guy and they have a dog on that one.
Yeah.
Are they friendly?
We have a dog. Yeah, oh yeah.
Everyone's friendly here?
Most of the time. I mean, they don't. If you get past people taking from each other,
Okay.
you know, they steal. And if you want something to drink, I'll give it to you. Don't take it.
Okay, that makes sense. I like how you guys set this one up. You guys turned it like you had it was wide open, right? You guys took signs and billboards and.
Yeah. We screened it in. We keep it really nice on the inside.
I really like that. Would you be able to show me? Is that okay?
You want to see it?
Yeah, you cool with that?
$20, you're in.
I got you. Here you go.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. You think they're cool with me in there? Or give me a heads up before I go in.
Hey, babe.
It's okay? Thank you so much.
That's
Before
awesome.
we get right back in today's video, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, you guys, who's been supporting me monthly on Patreon and has been buying the
Nice.
Exploring Crew merch. So I don't
Very
get many
cool.
brand deals like other channels do, but the money I do get from you guys does go into the team costs and the production costs. My team costs are like my mom helping me run the Exploring Crew store, and then also like my editor who edits these videos that come out every single Sunday. Then there's my graphic designer that helps me every single Sunday for the thumbnail. Or there's production costs, things like hotels, food, transportation, flights. There's the cameras I pay for every year, the drones I pay for every year. All of this costs so much money. Support monthly on Patreon. I also have a Discord where you guys are allowed to go and it's private. It's only used for donation members on Patreon. Now guys, if you haven't checked out the Exploring Crew merch, we have some of the finest merch in the game, no lie. This is Exploring Crew, my brand new face gas mask hoodies. This is gonna be a part of my brand
forever. Again, it's at exploringcrew.com. Now, this hoodie, in my opinion, totally represents me and the brand. Guys, if you never checked out my Patreon, you never checked out my Exploring Crew store, the link is in the description down below. And if you do subscribe to my Patreon, there is a reward tier list. You can get your name at the end of each video in the credits. Let's get right back into this video.
Jump over to his channel after this, guys. Say what up.
Somebody else's like.
How you doing? Oh, no,
There you go.
blur. I won't show you. Promise.
The last time you sent it to me, I looked on YouTube and I was there.
No, it couldn't have been me. I don't think it was me.
He wants to say hi.
Oh, that's okay. Dude, this looks incredible.
This is a cool little spot, bro.
For what it was, like, it was all trashed. This looks so cool. Yeah, the graffiti, no. Well, you could paint, I guess, if you really wanted to, right? Wow.
The graffiti is my friend and I hate to like diss him
Crazy
like
little
that,
doggy.
you know?
Yeah. No, I get it. You
I say diss. I don't know what you get.
No, I say this too. We say this. I'm from Boston, so
Me too.
oh, that's so
Massachusetts,
cool.
I'm Worcester County.
That is so awesome. Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
is the best
kindred
one,
spirits.
for sure. Yeah, you guys you even got the carpets. Good job, dude. I love this. I really love this. This is so awesome.
My girly space over here.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a little bit of a mess right now because I'm a little under the weather.
Oh, no, you're fine. Wow, you got the power.
Yeah, generator.
Wow, this is
Nice.
so actually cool
There
how you
you
guys like
go.
created that space.
Cool.
Family. My little family.
Can I see?
Very nice.
So it's
Oh, you got the Smurfs or the Simpsons?
So the Simpsons, Ralph married
Yeah.
Smurfette. You know, they became king and queen, right?
Yeah.
They adopted a bunch of kids, right? Mm-hmm. But then they
sure.
had their own.
That is so crazy.
Oh my God. Okay.
Dang.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really,
And we
that's
have a real
wicked.
free phone.
Oh, what? Oh, heck yeah. It's the art, man.
And
That's so cool.
That's cool.
this is my Yoda. Who's,
Oh, I like the chain
Little
on Yoda.
knickknacks.
He's a gangster.
Yeah,
Yeah, thuggin'.
very cool.
He's got-
Heck yeah.
He's got his bling bling.
Feel
And you know,
good.
Big Bird's always in the cut. You know?
Thank
Have the
you.
Disneyland hat, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's so cool. What's it like for you to live here? Like, what's it like?
Traumatizing.
Is it? How is it at night here?
Stop interviewing me. You're gonna have to edit that out.
I got you. So, what's it like to live here? Like at night, or do you feel danger? Do you feel in danger here?
No, but I can understand how people get scared. This is an
Okay.
entity. This is not a place.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's been up and running for so long that I think it's its own energy,
Wow.
and that's real.
Yeah.
Listen, God is number one, but there is energy out there,
100%.
and energy lives off of energy,
Right.
and this has become an energy infused place,
Okay.
and it moves,
Yeah.
it breathes, it's alive.
It's alive.
And
You got-
I'm not crazy. I'm not.
No,
a
I
security, I don't have.
no,
this,
I
you know,
understand.
I'm
You
an
guys are,
educated
you
one,
guys,
and I'm not
yeah.
trying to be like,
I trust you guys
got
compared
its
to the
own
other people
vibe.
I've seen here.
That's what she's saying, really.
100%.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
People feel the same way.
Right. You guys are definitely welcoming compared to the others I've ran into.
We
to
have
be honest.
snacks,
Yeah.
so if you guys want
Oh,
snacks.
thank you. I'm
Yeah, we have
okay.
snacks,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think if there's anything else since I got you here. Like I could. You have any questions? Like something? I like that mask.
Halloween.
I love that mask. It's almost Halloween,
Yes.
right?
If you leave it alone, they leave you alone.
That's my gift
Right.
to you.
That's right.
Oh, thank you. For real?
Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate
no
that.
problem. We like it.
I thank you guys so much. You okay with that? Thank you. Thank you guys. This is the it couple. I'm supporting this one. Has cops ever came in here and wanted to kick anyone out? Like, has that ever
They want
happened?
to kick us out every time, but
What are they gonna do?
Us alone.
they leave
Okay.
us alone. They don't bother. They know we're not,
Yeah, the
Right.
cuckoos.
beating up the place.
Right.
They don't want nobody doing any bad things in here.
Yeah.
And they were doing bad things in here. People were doing really bad. They thought they were gonna make their own laws in here and stuff like that.
That's yeah, exactly. So there was an article I read 6 months ago that someone was shot and killed in the front entrance. Do you guys know what happened there?
No, but there's been
Yeah.
deaths here.
Yeah, you guys seen deaths here?
Not personally. No.
Okay, but you heard.
Overdoses, stuff like that, I'm sure.
Oh, you have?
No, I just heard.
Oh, you heard, yeah.
I heard the deaths.
They leave us alone.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah, there's a lot of OD.
OD and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's sad.
well, everything's fentanyl, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch, yeah. Have you guys seen fire start here?
Kids are awful. They're
Oh.
high school kids. They come in here and they fuck up the place.
Oh my
They
god.
start fires. They hit things and run. And
Wow.
And then, you know, the police think we do.
You guys are the one, yeah.
We want to burn up a place
Your
that we
house.
live in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
But
you guys don't want to smell
the kids, they
burnt
come
rubber.
One time there was 20, 25 of them.
No
So I
way.
would go out there and be like, hey, guys, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I'm scared they're going to start fires and stuff.
100%.
They're
Drugs, guys.
intense, the kids.
Like,
Thank
gotta
you guys.
Be careful.
I had nice meeting you guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one, guys.
Tom.
Bye, guys. Nice to meet you guys. Have a good. Yeah, thank you so much for that. That was really unexpected, and it was really wholesome and humble.
Superhuman moment,
like
man.
they were shooting up. I don't know if you've seen it. I just kind of showed it off. You know, they had a lot of like needles and you know, needles that were used by her area, by the mirror. But other than that, I mean, dude, they're just two people. They're in love. They're just trying to get by. And it was really wholesome and humble to walk in their property and they're just doing their thing. When I interviewed him, when I first went up to him, at first I was scared. But as soon as he looked at me and we talked, I looked in his eyes, bro, and it was like, this guy just means well. And I felt safe. For some reason, I felt safe walking in there. Like, and she was nice when we walked in there. That could have been really bad. That was one of the most terrifying things, low-key, I've done in a long time, is just trust these homeless people, not knowing what could have happened with my camera gear. And dude, like, people rob each other here. They throw fires. People do get shot in here.
You know what I mean?
I know, you know, it's a lot nicer than probably what the news and the media makes it seem. But don't get me wrong, there are no rules here and there are no laws. I tried my best. We got a lot out of that. That was something I really wanted to do. In my opinion, not to ramble anymore, but I think that was the best people we could have ran into to interview out of the 30 people here, and the best room. They got really creative. I was really
cleaning his
mind
bike
blown
and
to
just
walk
like
in
really
there and see them remake that look great again. They had fans, they had power, they had carpets. It was great. It was great. But now we're on the other side. This is the last side I've never been to. We're gonna go in here, see what it looks like, and not test our luck, because I'd rather get the hell out of here. Bike, he's leaving. There he goes. Our homie's out. Our boy Tom, he just left.
Unhoused with the whole chopper.
How did you feel walking in there at first?
Dude, the second you stepped foot in there, I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I feel itchy as hell.
Oh my god. Oh dude, well, let's go see this area. This is a whole other area.
Ride or die, buddy.
Obviously, I'm sure people live here, but oh man, we can't even. They blocked it off, and I don't want to step foot in. I mean, look at this one.
Who knows?
I don't want to step foot anymore. I keep getting. The problem is, I'm on vacation technically. I usually,
scratches.
you know, when I film, I don't wear shorts. Yeah, we're coming up to another camp. This one has a whole fence put up. And what we were saying off camera just a second ago is there were other people there, but they closed the door on their other friends so we can just see their house, right? Yeah, okay. I was making sure there were. Oh, dude, there's a trailer back here with. Oh, what? Yo, check this out. Hang on. So. Okay. Yeah, you got another generator. You got a trailer. Where? This one? Look at this guy's setup. This is crazy. And yeah, there's a whole. We back the blue. We back the blue. Is it like Crip or something? Like, I don't get it. Look at this, how they set this up. Dude, they're doing it for dogs. This is so freaking insane.
A little dog pen? These people they're civilized. They just lost their way, man.
I'm gonna be too nosy. I'm just very curious, like how it's looking. They have a whole setup here. Yeah. A box for cans. Looks really cool. A nice scooter.
Dope scooter, yeah.
Look at that.
It's a new special.
Holy shit.
Bike with a fucked
a whole
up
scrap yard. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they probably jacket bikes, fixing it up, selling them.
Holy crap. I did not notice any of this when I was last here. How you doing?
Back to blue, maybe it's the
we were
cops
doing a
back.
story here and we were talking. Oh, well, what did they? She was all right. She was, you know, she was like not welcoming. She was like, oh, careful about the dog. Yeah. Like, I don't really know, huh? What do you think? She didn't really want us there.
No, she didn't want us there at all.
She said she knew who I was.
I don't think so.
I don't think
she
so.
remembers you from last time where she saw the video.
I don't know. Way to get out, but it says we still in this bitch. Clearly, everyone's still here, but let's take this way to get out. So as we did leave that interview, the other person that lived in the trailer was like mean mugging us a little bit. So I was like, all right, I don't want to push my buttons here. Just want to see, and I was exploring here, man. I mean, look at this. Guy got a whole remote car. A Raptor right there.
Some guys with all the wires. I mean, there's a pool over here. Another pool. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, let's bounce. Again, I'm getting a little uneasy now. I think I'm okay. So it was a girl, and she was talking to us, and she was like, you can come in here and film if you want. I know who you are. And it was kind of like more of an attitude, more like, hey, come in here so we could jump you. And that's what I was actually personally really getting at. Because then it's like, why is it that when we leave, she was like, watch out for the dog? So why would she say that when we were leaving, if she was telling us to watch out, if she wanted, I don't know, it seems sketchy, dude. It seems so off.
Just your gut, bro.
I was like, I ain't going in there.
Good move.
Ended up right back in here because I'm about to leave soon. And look what I found.
If you're out there doing some urban exploring, going to abandoned places, be very careful. Because, like, it might be fine at first, but once somebody finds out who you are, like, word's going to spread. And there might be people showing up that ain't cool with you being there.
Did not see this last time. This is a holy grail right here. These are old brochures. And I love seeing old stuff like this. Like, this is Kissimmee Lodging Area. Huh. And this one didn't catch me like, oh my God kind of thing. It was this one. Now, if you guys may know,
whoa,
this place is completely gone now. This is called Holy Lands.
Wow.
Look at Holy Lands brochure. You know, there's a lot of YouTube videos on this place.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, it's an old religious theme park, and it's completely gone and abandoned. But the fact is, that's how old this place is. They were advertising it from so long ago. What is this one?
God,
oh, this is the Medieval Times dinner show. That is still here right now.
Nice.
That is still going on. That is so awesome to see these. This whole thing was a rack of brochures. That's the stuff I like, the memorabilia of going through stuff like this. Look at this, Wet and Wild. I think they changed the name of this one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think they call it Wet and Wild now. I could be wrong, so either way, still cool to see.
That's cool.
And these are, at least I'm thinking, like over 10 years old, so yeah. All right, we're heading out.
Yeah.
This was the front main entrance. We are getting out of here.
Huge shout out to my Patreon tier supporters, especially to Urban Legends and Beyond, Holly Gladwin, Junior the Explorer, Christine Williams,
Josh.
Bobby Olmsted,
Check it out,
Melissa
guys.
Valine, Cassandra Hitt, Haunted 1821, Mr. Anderson, and Tim F.
Mr. Anderson. All right, guys. Yeah, pretty fucking cool. It's always just nice to see some abandoned stuff that's, you know, kind of like being repurposed and lived in again. But it just shows you what's going to happen to society if we all collapse and just lose ourselves in the madness. But anyways, hope you had a good one and have an even better night.